Y'all don't get muddy. Get out of the mud. Hey, y'all quit. Get out of that mud. You're gonna have to have a bath. Hey, hi. How you doing? Hope you're doing well this weekend. As you can see, I'm trying to film in between rain showers because we're supposed to get another pretty good storm this afternoon. Right now, just kind of, well, we had a little bit of a shower this morning. It was loud, but it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Just made the ground a little wet. No, we didn't need it. I was going to say we probably needed it, but we really didn't. We really did not. Got a couple projects going on. Everything, probably because of the rain, of course, this morning, but everything is green. Washed the dust off of stuff. I think it washed the dust off of stuff. I'm also having to try to keep my eye on that guy. You don't eat in here. Hey, these are from the allium family. Couldn't think of that the other day. I said another name for onion. So, you know, it's something like that. Ain't they cool looking though? Pretty cool. Whew. So we got a few flowers coming up, and I'll drop in here, and it's kind of hard to get an idea, but they're about, I don't know, a couple of them are 2 foot tall, and they're starting to get pretty leggy. I mean, not leggy, but you know, these things that are supposed to grab onto here, you know what I'm saying? They're starting to get some feelers. I don't know if that's what you actually call it or not, but that's what I'm gonna call it. Feelers. To climb up the trellis. Oh yeah. And while I'm here, get out my trusty old case knife here, because I can already tell we got some asparagus here we got cut. A couple of them have let go too big because I've been busy. You believe that, right? Kim has planted some marigolds in here. Oh, me, look at that one. That has, yeah. Let that one go too long. I don't know. I should probably go ahead and just cut it down. But it is way too tough to be trying to eat. This one right here probably will be too. But I'm gonna cut it. Not seeing any more, like I said, besides that great old big one there. And I just don't think so. There's a little bitty one right there. And I think we'll just leave it. Got one that's probably okay, but them other two there, they're probably gonna be a little woody. A little too tough for me to eat. So we're gonna skip that. And I have been in here. I've lost my dogs. We'll come around over here on the corner. As you can see, the Wagilla is blooming. It still ain't got all its blooms yet, but it's bloomed out pretty good. Our other one, not so much. I don't think it's gonna make it. But this one's doing really good. Haven't seen any bees on it yet, so I don't know. If you remember, I don't know, it's been a few videos back when we had the horde of bees and we were feeding them for a while with some sugar water. Come to find out, the neighbor down the road here has beehives, so pretty sure that's where the bees were coming from. We didn't know it at the time, but I'm thinking that we could probably, now not right this second, don't get me wrong, but I'm thinking that when gardening season really kicks off and gets to going, man, I need to pick them onions. Holy smokes. Let's see if there's any eggs in here. Since we moved the boxes around, they don't even lay in the boxes anymore. They just lay in this corner. Oh, I was wrong. They do lay in the boxes sometimes. So we're gonna get them out of there. And it's still early in the morning, so we should get more today. Unless the storm messes with them a little bit. What I was gonna say, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the bees. I'm thinking when garden season really kicks off and it gets a little warmer, you know, and things are blooming and popping and blowing and going in the garden, I say we put out some more sugar water and try to entice, not steal, not snatch, but entice some of those neighbors' bees over here to, you know, maybe do a little pollinating on our fruits and veggies. Now, I don't know. Maybe that's not a good idea, but I think it sounds like it would be a good idea. Sounds like it would be a good idea. I don't know. So, this week, as I said, I've been busy, and I know you don't believe it, but I have been. How do I want to shoot this? Well, anyway, you know, you knew about the pavers. Well, we've done a little bit more to it. Not a whole lot, because I don't have any more pavers. But I have brought home more gravel, and I've actually got some more gravel. Now I went ahead and laid this gravel out. I'm gonna have to do something about this. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, between here and here. See, I've got a cord. The extension cord could probably be buried, don't get me wrong, because it runs out to the greenhouse for a fan, and it runs out to the chicken house if you have to have power out there too, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do about the water hose. Yeah, I could pick it up off the ground, but then it's gonna be in your way when you're walking through here. So I don't know. But we got some edging on this one and that one. This is working out pretty good. Now mind you, it's still wet because it did rain this morning. But yeah, got this project going. Why is there, Ollie's been chasing Pepsi can around, Pepsi can laying there. And before we get this project done, of course, you know how it goes. We start another one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, we have decided to fill the pond in. That's right. We have decided to fill the pond in. And in doing so, we are going to bury a stock tank for Ollie to fall in and drown. No, just joking. Believe it or not, when we took the bridge out over there, I've got to do something with that, by the way. I don't know what. Took the bridge out, lifted the bridge up because the pond was pretty much dry. The goldfishes was in a little puddle of water about the size of I don't know, a dinner plate maybe. Oh yeah, go. Yeah, they were in like a size of a dinner plate. So of course we had to hurry up and fill up the cattle trough, and yep, that's what we got. Now if you're wondering why there's a bucket in there, the master gardener decided the fish needed a place to hide, so that's what we're doing. And I didn't know there was a board in here. Didn't know that was there, but I'm assuming that's for Mr. Turtle, because when I was filling this up, there was a little snapping turtle that tried to crawl out of the pond, and you know, it got put in there too. It got put in there too because, you know, we just can't let stuff die. We just, not on purpose. And so we saved the fish and we saved the turtle. But did we save the turtle? Because you know, I got the turtle, and I told the master gardener, I said, okay, where you want me to take it? Because they like water. Well, now we got no water except for in there. Well, let's put it in there. Okay. So we put it in there. Yep. Not sure. Oh. All right, I'm back. I don't know why, but for some reason well, it's quality production. What I was going to say is, some reason my stick decided to make y'all do a little loop-de-loo, and yeah, that wasn't going to work. Had to fix that. Anyway, long story short, what I was going to say is, after, you know, he got in there, there it goes again. Anyway, after he got in there, you know, you can't hardly get him out now. And as I was asking the master gardener, you know, how is he gonna find food? You know what I'm saying? He can't get out of there. I mean, yeah, he can eat bugs, but them fishes in there is gonna eat bugs. There's like 6 or 8 in there, by the way, of fish, not turtles, just one turtle. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. Anyway, use this. The New Holland 110 TL. This thing has been a lifesaver on this farm. Not only my farm, but Dad's farm. We've used this thing, wore this thing out. It is used for everything. And it was definitely used to fill that pond. It was definitely used to fill that pond. Now I've got to find out what to do with this bridge. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I have no idea what I'm going to do yet. Now I've lost Ollie. Ollie! I found him. I found him. Look at here, look at here. So far, now don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, none of them are red yet. But so far, they're still putting on good blooms. Now I'm assuming once these suckers start turning red, everything that, you know, takes breath and has a heartbeat will be down here eating them. That's including me. Looks like even Ollie. I don't know. I don't know. Can't keep up with it. We've got to Looky here at these raspberries. They're getting some more blooms. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Raspberries has got some bloomses. And I was told, I need to go look at that. I was told by the neighbor, and I actually seen it from my own eyes. His apple tree is blooming. And I wanted to come out here and see if ours, you know, a video or two ago I was showing you that it had bloomed. And looks like I'm not seeing any. I think those are probably leftover blooms, if I was betting. So I don't know if they're going to line up just right or not to where we get apples. I ain't holding my breath because, look, I don't even care for apples that much. But, you know, if you plant an apple tree, you'd like to get apples. You know what I'm saying? If you plant a watermelon tree, you want a watermelon. You know, that's just how it goes. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that bridge. You know, I could strip the lumber and use it to build some other stuff, and probably will. That's probably exactly what I will do. But that's going to take some time. And a screw gun. And some, you know, elbow muscles and stuff. And I don't know that the wood on it is actually, you know, really that great to build anything with because it's pretty waterlogged. But I don't, I'm not a hoarder. I'm a kind of a, well, okay, I can be a hoarder. Tomato plants are outside getting some, you know, fresh cloudy air. This here's a dark star, and plum regal. Not sure because it's on the back side of that one, but that is a Perron, something like that. Some flowers, that's some zinnias. Tomato plants are actually looking really good. The master gardener has done a really good job with them. Really good job with them. We've had some aphid issues inside the greenhouse, which is, you know, why they're sitting out here. No. But we are going to have all kinds of, you know, these are all hollyhocks. We got all kinds of little hollyhocks growing, little tomatoes growing, more tomato plants than we'll probably ever eat or plant. But, you know, that remains to be seen. And we got peppers growing in here. I don't know if I'm going to go in there per se, but I'll try to get you a good view of them. Those are mostly shishitos, pickle pepper. I'm not sure what it's actually called. I want to say pickle green pepper, but that's not right. Not right at all. I've lost Ollie again. They're wanting to buy purple tomatoes, like Cherokee purple type tomatoes, like the dark.
Yeah, purple tomatoes. The only kind I have that I'm growing this year that's purple is the dark star hybrid, and I had some chocolate sprinkles that.
No.
I'm thinking are one of these that you.
No. We don't sell purple tomatoes. We eat purple tomatoes. You can sell all them red ones you want, but we don't sell purple tomatoes.
If I had more than 3 of them, then I could have sold them because we only have room for 4.
We got all kind of room.
No.
Oh yeah.
Not for the big tall ones.
We don't sell purple tomatoes.
That's kind of a dinky one.
What? That thing is healthy. Look how healthy that plant is. That's a good looking plant right there.
It needs repotted.
You want to sell that one? $100 right there. $100.
Yeah, it needs repotted.
$100 on that purple tomato right there.
Extra tomato plants.
You can sell it. $100. $50. $50 for the purple tomato plant.
This is another one of them.
That one's purple too?
Mm-hmm.
That one right there.
But I only have 3.
$25.
I know that's what you like to eat, so I thought I would plant all 3 of them right here.
One purple tomato, $25.
But now, some of these that were dropped and mixed up might actually be
I did that on purpose, by the way.
purple tomatoes.
Yeah, I did that on purpose because that way I knew you wouldn't sell them.
No, I sold 30.
No. Not purple ones.
I don't know if I sold purple ones or not. I sold a bunch of plants that didn't have no label like this one. Beautiful, healthy plant.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful.
It is a really nice plant.
It's going to be a purple too because
what
it's got that purple line right in there.
No, I don't mean nothing.
Yeah, it does too.
Well, that don't mean anything.
I'll tell you here in a little
This
bit.
ain't purple, but look, it's got a lavender tint to it.
Look here in a little bit. I'll come back with a marker on these little tags and I'll write how much they're worth on there. That way you can start selling. $25 for purple tomato.
That's a red snapper, but see, it's purple. Yeah. So it don't look like I have any red or purple ones for sale. I have.
But somebody might have actually changed the tags all up too, so you would
Well, if
not.
they did,
so you would not know which ones were purple.
Yeah, if they changed my tags up, I forgave them for planting every single seed, 3 years worth of seeds. I forgive them, and then they dumped them. I forgive them. I didn't forget it, but I forgive them. But if they switch my tags, then I will ban them from the garden. And then where they gonna film?
They're gonna film you selling purple.
That's a nice one. That's an accident.
They're gonna film you selling purple tomatoes for $25.
No idea what this is. I don't even know how the seed got in there.
There you go, folks. Purple tomatoes, $25 a piece. Come get them. You want to take him outside and let him run around while you're doing this, you know, and let him play and have a good time. Oh my, it's you know, it's tough. It's tough trying to, y'all don't realize what I have to go through to get you guys some quality production. Toad frog. I don't want to pull this back, but I'll try to get you, you know, shoot through it. Tucker, of course, you're going to get right in the way. Anyway, onions are, you know, they need picked and replanted. Some of those are the ones that I actually planted the other day on camera. Radishes need thinned out again. This is probably what, the 4th video that I've said that. This is some kohlrabies. They're doing excellent in there. This might end up being a onion kohlrabi bed, but I think a lot of that is because you don't get a lot of direct sun there. It's more of a it's the north side of the house, and it gets more of a what do they call it, dapple maybe. I'd say dapple to nearly none sun there. Well, you know, because the greenhouse blocks it, and the fencing and stuff there blocks it, but you don't get much sun is what I'm trying to say, and that will grow greens, you know, not greener greens, you know what I'm saying, not fruit, but onions, you know, you eat the green part or whatever, and yeah, lettuce, kohlrabis, greens, that kind of stuff. I've got to find him. I don't know where he went. Be right back. Got a few other little things coming up here. Of course, that's a hosta, I think. The geranium Not so much. It does have some green at the bottom, but it's not doing so well. It ought to be doing better than what it is. So we have threw out a little bit of fertilizer to get some of this stuff to going. To get it to going. Come on, Ollie. Ollie loves these things right here, folks, because it's down on his level, and he just boom busts through them. You know what I'm saying? He just boom, and he gets a nose full. You just boom. Yeah, you just plow through them, and you get to sneezing. You just plow through them, and you get to sneezing. Absolutely. This is a snowball bush that needs to be trimmed around, by the way. I'm trying to hold off on cutting my grass as long as I can. But it's trying. But, you know, there's some grass growing around it that is cutting the, you know, it's choking it out a little bit. So I'm gonna have to cut the grass before long. I'm just holding off. Just holding off. Got a peony right here. Don't have high hopes for that peony. Got another one coming up right here. I have a little more high hope for it, but you know, it's still slim to none. I'm really not thinking it's gonna do much, but it might. You never know. We always hold out hope. Always hold out hope. Getting ready to bloom again on the little rose. It's doing good here. It likes it over here. And it no sun. Except for maybe late in the evening for like an hour. That's about all it gets. That's about it. But hey, that's where we're at with projects. It seems like we can't finish one before we start another one. And now this one has kind of come to a stop because, you know, tearing up the yard is getting too wet, and you know, it's going to start raining here after a while. There are a few other things in those pots and stuff right there over in here that are greened out, leafing out, and probably need to be told what they were and all that good stuff, but I'm not walking through the mud and muck over there. I'm just not going to do it. It's going to have to dry up. And as far as the pond goes, I've got to put a little more topsoil around the top. The goal is to bury the tank, you know, I want to leave about 3 or 4 inches up, and then I want to put some big flat rocks around it and, you know, make it look as natural as possible. But this is going to have to settle a little bit. It needs packed in a little bit, and it's going to need some more you know, good soil over the top of it so we can plant some grass seed, or tomatoes, spinach, bean stalks. I don't know what we'll put there, but we'll be able to put there. And will it stop the drainage issue, you know, down the bottom of the hill down there and making that muddy? I don't know. I hope it does, because that's, you know, that's an issue. And I don't necessarily think it'll stop it, but it might slow it down, and you know, that's all that matters. Let's do that. My good buddy here, Fuyu, I'm not sure it's gonna make it. Kim said it was budding out. I just don't know about that, folks. I don't see no green on it at all. I'm not sure it's gonna make it. Which is sad, because we really like that Fuyu fruit, and they are not easy to find around here, because I would plant 5 more of them if I knew where I could get 5 more. But I can't find them. I can't find them around here. And that one I think is planted in the wrong place. Maybe we'll plant it out here. You know, maybe we'll plant it out here by the pond if we ever do find another one. I don't know. I just don't know. But hey, this video was going to be a long video, and I apologize. I'm long-winded today. I'm going to end it now. I may come back later. You may see me dressed different and do a different closing, because, you know, I don't know. We might get some bad weather come through after a while. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. But hey, folks, God bless and keep you. I hope you'll like and comment, share, subscribe. And you need to start planting. You need to start putting your stuff in the ground. We'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.